different types of sources of information, and this tends not just for this case, but for most cases. So first of all, there's sales data, the obvious thing. Whatever sales they have done up to that moment, it's a useful starting point. But we blended in additional information, especially some market factors, so mobile penetration, for instance. It was a mobile application, so obviously this is interesting. It could be any other market-related factor, plus macro factors like exchange rates, inflation, things like that. All these were factored in, and eventually the model decided that the most significant were some of these factors. Actually, the mobile penetration was very important, and exchange rates were also important as well, and some other factors as well. So all these different market macro indicators plus sales data are usually factored into the model. Sometimes when we have competitors' intelligence, usually we don't, if we're talking about B2B companies, by the way, but for B2C companies, usually you get more data, then you can factor this in as well. And based on all that, the system will try to figure out the demand curve, supply curve, and shifts of these curves based on all these different indicators. And based on that, it creates forecasts and open price suggestions. And this is exactly what we did at this case and all the other cases.